locked up. This thing hasn't been started in years. Not that this really. Here's your on switch toolbox, which that is tough. And your plant. Would you believe I forgot to turn the camera on before I drug it out of its grave? 1977 Honda ATC 90. This has got the fiberglass fenders. Gas tank looks clean on the inside. Hasn't been run for years. Let's get it started. Here we go. All right, so I dug this out of right there before I turned the camera on because I just forgot to hit the camera button. So we got a 1977 Honda ATC 90. It's got mud flaps, that splash guards I could say, that seem to be intact mostly. This side looks good. And it's got your fiberglass and your plant, stinkweed or milkweed. Fiberglass fender. Fender doesn't look bad at all. Seat's still in good shape. I can't believe it. It's got a tear right here and probably some more underneath. But brake. Ooh, it's been sitting for a while. The coil. Something. What's this for? That broke. Few spider webs there. Big guy may be living in there. Looks pretty clean underneath. See, licensed in Minnesota in 1987. The tank is definitely weathered. Honda all-terrain cycle. It's either a 77 or a 78. Front tire is fully flat and weather checked. Rear tire is flat as well. It's got a little bit of air. These only take about 4 pounds of air pressure. What about this one right here? That one is flat as well. I lugged it out of this spot right here, sitting right next to another abandoned three-wheeler. These have been sitting out here for a long time. This is a 1985, if I remember right, Honda ATC 90. Oh, it's a 110, actually. Been sitting right over here. You got a 1987, the Thumper engine. I think it's 592 cc's, so this would be your 1987 Honda XL 600R. Doesn't have a key. I don't know where that is. Doesn't have a seat. What else is missing? The fuel tank's gone. And then over here, it's just been appearing to just rot away. I don't know if this is what's leaking on it. What is that? This one looks pretty bad. This one doesn't look as bad. It's got your horn, headlight missing. Tire, this is holding air. So it's pretty cool. You don't see too many of these headlight guards. I mean, that's pretty cool. But back to the matter at hand, will this thing run and drive? I think it's gonna run. I think it's gonna drive. I don't know how much work it'll take to get it going. Coil looks brand new. It's got your little exhaust pipe down there. It's got a tail light with the bracket, and this is kind of something custom on it. These would normally come out and up a little bit, over and back down again for your grab bar, but this has got a welded on piece. We'll get the plastics off. We'll see what it looks like underneath. Checking out the headlight switch. Seems to work. Brake lines are electrical taped, rotted. The grips seem okay. On off. That is, oh, that is tough. That is not. It's gonna come back around. Oh, look at that. It's pretty crusty in the carb, you can tell. This brake isn't doing much. It's kind of out of its socket there. There's no brake on this side, but you got your brake down here, which seems to be pretty questionable, but it's there. Let's see if we can get this pulled out of here with the tractor so I don't have to lug it. All right, we just brought a little tie down. I think that's gonna work all right. Doesn't have to do anything special here. Come on. Let's see if we can pull this here. Yeah. Yeah, this will pull pretty easily. Saddle up, Moose. Don't want to break anything. What's going on? What was that all about? Now we're talking. Here it comes. Off the gravel road for years. Oh. Turn this way. Going the wrong way. Look at that thing just come right out of there. Awesome stance. Come on. Let's try something else. Come on up, buddy. Trying to make a few curves here. It's coming. Turn with us. Maybe it's a good thing that that rear grab bar had been modified and welded. Oh, getting some shade under there, huh? Well, let's put this tractor away. Well, the first thing we're gonna do, let's put some air in the tires here. See where we're at on this one. It doesn't register, obviously. Just a few pounds. We'll just firm it up here a little bit. Oh, what's that, 2 pounds? Let's go, we'll go like 5 pounds in this thing. I don't know if I wanna go too much. These things are cracked. I wanna break them. There's 5 pounds. Missing its valve stem, that's fine. Next, as soon as I open that garage door, the hens charge on in there and they eat the cat food. This too is flat. We'll firm it up a little bit. 5 pounds, it's just got big cracks in it. One right there, small one right there. Any more? I'm sure it's just all around this thing. Okay, that one did have the valve stem cap on it, so we'll put it back. Front tire is completely flat, and this one is kind of hard to get to. See if I can do this without breaking the stem. 10 PSI is max is what this says. Quick little look around here. That's wowzers. That's loose. Fender isn't in bad shape. Remember, this is plastic. This feels like plastic, but oops, definitely the back is fiberglass. Pulled it once while it was sitting. Moves nice and free, so that's good. Here's going to be your open. It says choke right on there. Someone replaced these gas lines, and now they feel as stiff as can be. They're cracking actually as I push on them. Wow. Crazy. Here's your reserve on off. Let's see, how's this come off, Moose? Where's the deal? What's this? This is another broken piece. It's in neutral. It's parked in neutral. I haven't shifted the gear yet. How's this thing come off? There it is. Right under here. Push back. Looks good. Licensed in '87 in Minnesota. ATC 90 1608871. I haven't actually seen a sticker that says what year it is yet. That is loose. Appears to have a bulb in it. Lots of spider webs, cool little muffler there. It's even got a little spot for a hitch right down here. Toolbox. It's got some tools in there. Probably big Spideys too. Should we try to use this? Take out the spark plug. Okay, that's gonna go in there like that. Yeah. Look at this. Brand and new. Looks like it's got like part of the old sheathing. Anything else in there? I don't see anything else. Don't really want to reach my finger in there too far. Oh. Put those back. I'm going to use the regular tools. Keep this just in case ours falls out. Push and cool. That's actually pretty cool. Refinish that thing. Good boy, Moose. Way to sit there like an elegant young man. All right, we got the Castleman socket set. This is magnetic. Use it on pretty much all the jobs I do for spark plugs anyways. And we're just gonna take this NGK out. We're just gonna take a look at it. I don't have another spark plug. And that's fine, it's okay. What size is this thing? About 5/8. Nope, this is some sort of odd Size? How about this one? No? What's going on? How about this one? No? What's the deal? We'll use the tool set. What size is this? 11/16 looks like. Is that even gonna go on there? No? Wow. Huh. You would think that would work. All right, 11/16. Ah! Nope. What in the world? Let's see what we're looking at here. It's pretty dark. It's not fouled out. I'm gonna run it on a cheek poker real quick. All right, running this on the wire wheel. Turned out nice. Looks good. Everything on the inside looks good too, other than like a spider's nest in there. Maybe. I'm gonna grab something and grab that out of there. We have a twig sitting around here. This might work. Get it? Come on. There it was, just a little tiny deal. Okay, that's back on. Kind of dirty in here. Not too bad though. The inside of the engine, as far as the threads go, look great. A lot better than the Foreman. Got more coming on that Foreman, by the way. It's just waiting in the wings for a little bit here. I'm thinking this is gonna be an easy will it run. It's been sitting for a long time, but it's a Honda ATC. There is not a fuel filter on this, unfortunately. It's totally empty. I don't know where the gas cap just went. Here we go. All right. Parked for years. We only got 2-cycle oil, gas, mixture. Corrected myself there. 2-cycle gasoline, and we're dumping it right in. We've got it shut off right now. And I'll bring you over here when I fire it up, or when I turn the fuel on. We're gonna turn the fuel on to on. We're gonna put enough gas in here to where it goes into the upper. Because all that gunk will sit down right where your reserve turns on, and hopefully this has got screens in it, but if it does, they're probably gone by now. We just dumped every bit of 2-stroke fuel that we have in this thing. And it looks like it'll be enough to come through the regular on. Gas cap going on. It's dirty. That's okay though. All the wires look like they're connected. I believe it ran when it parked. Don't quote me 100%, but pretty sure it did. Is this brake working? Yeah, look at that. These are moving. Yep, pretty good. Got a little bit of fuel leak already, and it's not even turned on. You can see it's, we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna push these lines much at all. This one cracked, and that's the reserve. This is the on. We're gonna pull it a couple times. Here's your strap. What's this do? Goes right here. That's supposed to keep your gas tank tight, I suppose. See that? It's broken. We're gonna, I think the other one's out in the field somewhere. Well, piece of garbage, there we go. Throw those away. All right, let's turn this thing on. So here's your on switch. This is gonna be on 1, which is on without the headlight. Or the tail light. Not that this really is gonna work much. And then this on 2 marks is with the headlight and the tail light. So we're just gonna have it on the 1. And here we go. Are you ready? This thing hasn't been started in years. We've pulled it twice without fuel in it just to see if it was locked up. It's not. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? One pull after sitting for years behind the junk Mazda. and it fired on the very first pole with gas in it. 2-stroke, by the way, which will help it. It's going to burn that plug out sooner, foul it out, but that's going to be okay. I'm going to try to choke it here. I got to put you guys up here. Nothing. Oh, I know you can do it. Oh, hey, here's a kill switch too. So I think they got to be both turned on. Come on. Ooh, better check, see if there's oil in it. Ugh, that would have been bad. It's got plenty of oil in there. I can see it's a little bit up on the stick because I was pulling it, but I am not concerned. See it moving around down in the case. I don't know. One of the things we haven't checked is the air filter. I suppose we better do that, huh? Okay, let's turn this off. Check the air filter real quick. That could be plugged up. All right, there's not really a great reason to sit there and crank on this thing. Why would you do that? 4.5, 5. What's this one? 5.5. Lots of half sizes. 4. I don't want to lose the 4. And 6. All good except for missing the 15 on that bottom row. We have so many mice out here. The cat does a really good job catching them, but who knows? Hope you can see me doing this. Forget about that one. There we go. So the air filter, you might not be able to see that, but it looks good. No restrictions at all. You got your little tube. It's got little holes in it. That goes right here. Snugs up right inside there. So let's put it back in. That's not a worry. Hope you guys are having a good day. This is a good day. Just a little fun on an afternoon. Can't beat that. Just chomping at the bit. Fire this thing up and drive it around the yard. I hope we can. We're gonna tighten this back up. This carburetor is just leaking fuel. But that's okay. Here we go. We're on. Watch it for any smoke. Hang on. Oh. Whoa. There we go. A little bit of smoke coming out. See if we can get it to warm up here. This is air cooled, of course. Doesn't want to idle. You know what? I'm already ready. Even with the little plant growing on the side of it. I'm gonna choke it real quick. Doesn't like that. Huh. Well, settle up, partner. What do you guys think? Sitting for all those years, it starts and runs. How's the smoke doing? All right, ready? Oh, let's see. This is gonna be Oh, what's it gonna be? I think it's just 4 down. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Recoil's working okay. Yeah, it's definitely nothing up, so it must be 4 down, and you come all the way back up to neutral. Right, Mooser. Here we go! Woo! Don't try to catch me, Moose! Oh, I shifted up. Should have shifted down. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna strap you to the front of this thing. 1977 Honda ATC 90. I think it's a 77. 2-cycle gas. Let's go driving around. Let's go for a romp. Don't try to catch us, Moose. All right, rolling. First gear, second gear. Moose isn't trying to catch us. There's third gear. We've got no smoke. Whoa! Yeah! You can hear that light bouncing around, but it'll stay in there. You know the nice thing about an old Honda 3-wheeler? Is you let it sit for years. It fires right up, runs like a champion. Hey, Mooser! Hey. Brakes? The brake works a little bit. Here we go. We're gonna go rolling. Race car style. Hope you guys are ready. Hope this thing stays on. Straight. There we go. Let's go for best lap time. So fast my hat turned around. Hey, last time, no smoke, Moose. Well, that's it, buddy. Did good. Will it idle? I don't think it's gonna idle. We need to, carb probably needs cleaned out and adjusted. Oh, almost. What do you think, Moose? Did you like that? Well, there it is, 1977 Honda ATC 90, sitting on the edge of the field for years in the tall grass and the weeds. It's got plants growing on it. It fired up on the first pull after we put fuel in it. Of course, we cleaned up that spark plug. Might have made a difference. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing if you'd like to. We're still gonna work on cleaning up those other machines out there. You guys wanna see us do a will it run on that 85 Honda ATC 110? What about the 87 XL 600R? That thing is an incomplete mess, but I think we could rig up some sort of fuel system, put the carburetor on there as is, and give it those thumper needed kicks. Those things were a pain to kickstart. We've also got the Can-Am project in the background. We're gonna be painting some ATV plastics. I'm gonna show you guys just how to do that so it sticks, burns it right into the plastic. We're gonna do a camouflage job on that. And then we've got the 85 Honda Big Red. The fuel tank is done. It's painted freshly, it looks great. Thanks so much for hanging out. Do appreciate it. We'll talk to you next time. As for this, we've already got a buyer lined up. They want it. We're gonna give it to them for a really good price. Hopefully somebody has some fun with this down the road, beats sitting in the field. Have a good day. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye. Go ahead, here you go.